Welcome to Saratoga CRM Query Tool and Reporting Features.
Version 690127. We're going to start with refining report results, sorting, ascending and descending, grouping the results, and filtering results based on one or more conditions. Once we're in a report, we go to the column we want to sort. Notice to the right of the column title, I move my mouse to open up the pop-up menu. There we see sort in ascending and descending order. As you can see from the result, I've selected descending. I can also remove the sort to go back to the original report. Another option I have once I've opened the menu is to group by this column. We're in the column country. I select group, and you notice that the data has been grouped by country. I can open each group to see the records per group. I can even group the group data further, as I do here, per city. Notice I also drag and drop the column title to the gray bar above. Now when I open the group data, you see it is further subgrouped per city. Now let's look at some search result improvements. We're going to search within results, expand and collapse them, look at the tooltip for RTF fields, and double click anywhere on a row to open a record. We'll go back to our previous report and degroup it by selecting X for both columns. This brings us back to our original report. Now moving to the top right of the report, we see a search field. It looks a little bit like global search. I'm going to search the report for all records containing Berlin. Notice only the records containing Berlin are shown. Now to clear the results, I search using blank, meaning all. And now we're back to our original results. To demonstrate the RTF tooltip, I go to another report containing a deluxe RTF and a regular RTF. If I want to read the RTF content without having to open the record, I just click on the field once. A scroll bar allows me to read the entire content. Now once I open and read the RTF content and I want to close the tooltip bar, all I have to do is click anywhere once on the row. Clicking once is important as the drill down is no longer requires going to the left column. One can now just double click anywhere on the row and you open the record. Other report and query tool options include row size, a delimiter between column headings, run and open option, and a warning message when a report is renamed. Going back to our report, we're going to edit the report options. Once we're in there, we'll go into the general settings, and we see that there's a row size of 10. We change it to 30, and then we'll go back into our report. We'll say run report. And once we get into our report, you'll notice that the row size is 3 times as high as it was before. Now when the report looks a little bit bloated, as it does here, what we want to do is make the column smaller. What we do is we go up to the column header, and there we see the delimiter, the little line there. With the right mouse click, you hold it, and then you can drag each column and drop it to the appropriate width you desire. Another advantage is that these widths that you set are saved after you open the report again. In our next item, you notice that we're starting out with a blank screen. What I'm going to do is I'm going to open up the report, and you notice that it's generating and it automatically opens up without having to go to criteria. This is now possible, as you see, when I go into edit report options and then into general settings, and here you notice you will see the run and open options set. Simply renaming reports could cause confusion sometimes. Therefore, Saratoga CRM gives you a chance to rethink what you really want to do before committing the action. Do you want to rename the report or save it under a different name? Now notice after I tried to rename the report that a message from the web page came up. Read the message and take appropriate action.
This concludes our presentation of Saratoga CRM Query Tool and Reporting Features. For more information, please contact your local salesperson or visit us at aptian.com. Thanks for watching.